Welcome back. If you're familiar with Splendido, you probably know it's a great place to live. Residents enjoy beautiful homes, views of the Catalina Mountains, fabulous food in the many restaurants, fitness programs, and a whole lot more. That is a lot. But you may not realize it's also a great place to work. And joining me with more is Human Resources Director Laura Barnett, along with Kaylin Hovey, Program Coordinator at Splendido's On-Site Health Center, Sonora. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to see you. Laura, starting with you, I mentioned a lot of the great things at Splendido, but for those who may not be familiar, tell us a little bit more.
Okay, so we're a life plan community for those 55 and better. We offer resort-style amenities and maintenance-free living. We also offer peace of mind for people to plan ahead for their future because we have an on-site health center that offers skilled nursing, assisted living, and memory support. So no matter how your health condition changes, you stay with us and we take care of you.
Right, and just looking at these pictures, it's an incredibly comfortable, modern-looking, community. And again, the word community is very important here because not only do you have great residents, but it takes a big team of people to get it all done, right? Different types of jobs.
Absolutely. We have a great team of people who take care of our residents. Everything from culinary and dining, building services, concierge, housekeeping, just about anything you can think of. And then, of course, our health center, our on-site health center, we have RNs, LPNs, CNAs. But most importantly, we look for people who have passion for taking care of others and serving others. And we offer great purpose to your job, because you impact people's lives on a daily basis.
Definitely. That sense of purpose is something so important in a job. And Kaylin, I mentioned a little bit about what you do at Splendido, but tell us a little bit more and how you actually worked your way up there.
So I currently work as the program coordinator for the health center. I'm an certified activities director. 7 years ago, I applied as a server. I worked that position for 2 years. I was ready for something a little bit different. The program's assistant position opened up. I thought that sounds like fun. So I applied. They granted me that position. I worked that for about 2.5 years. And during that time, I got enough knowledge and experience in that position. So, you know, when my previous supervisor moved on, I was ready for that role. So I currently run the programs department with my assistant, and it's amazing. So what they offer at Splendido, if you're an employee, is what they call the employee development plan. So as an employee, you set a goal for yourself, whether it's 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. If you want to move up to a different position or just gain experience, you find a mentor. If you're as lucky as I am to have a supervisor, she supports anything that I want to do. Right. So I'm also currently working for my assisted living manager certification. So with that employee development plan, Splendido really encourages and supports their employees to really move on.
Well, it sounds like the sky's the limit. I mean, promoting from within is something that is coveted by people who work, of course, and it's a great thing when a company can do that for their employees. And there's many great benefits, too, that Splendido offers. Talk about that, Laura.
We do. We have great benefits. We have medical, dental, vision. We have a very rich tuition reimbursement program, so as people can grow and learn, and we support that very heavily. But an amazing 401k program with a generous match and an annual contribution. So just really great benefits that we can offer to our team members.
Well, not only that, but it's a great work environment too, right? I mean, the culture there, from everything I've heard, is really stellar. And when you wake up in the morning, you go to work, you want to work in a place like that. You want to work somewhere where you're happy. And Kaylin, of course, someone who's never worked with older adults, what would you tell them about your experience?
So for me, I've gained a true passion for what I do. I love what I do, absolutely. And I don't think a lot of people are lucky enough to say that.
Yeah.
You know, my first passion was horses, so I thought, oh, I'll be doing something with horses, and I landed in this atmosphere, and I just absolutely love it. The bonds I make and the relationships with the residents is truly, it's untouchable.
Yeah.
And the family atmosphere, like you said, my coworkers are my second set of family, and it's the most rewarding job, being able to be that person that provides something for the residents, something for them to look forward to each day. And it's not always easy, but I try my best. But they do such a wonderful job at letting me know how much they appreciate that. And that means a lot.
Well, it's the whole experience, right?
Absolutely.
Nothing that is worth doing is easy all the time.
Right.
And everything has its challenges, but certainly working at Splendido seems like it's really just an incredible place to be. So I'm going to let them know a little more information on how they can get in contact with you guys, sign up for a job of their own, and thanks for joining me here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. To learn more about job openings at Splendido, log on to splendidotucson.com and click on Work With Us or call 520-878-2608.